choose the options you want to proceed with. Welcome to the LPG pump house operation. We will virtually carry out the LPG pump house operation process in detail. Let's begin. Let's now put safety first and get ready for the work at hand by putting on the required PPEs, providing a safe workplace, and reducing any hazards. Personal protective equipment, PPE, is protective cover all, earmuff, helmet, shoes, gloves are designed to protect the wearer's body from injury or infection. Please select the PPEs shown in front of you one by one before entering the working area. Please select the safety coverall. Please select the safety earmuff. Please select the safety helmet. Please select the safety shoes. Please select well done. You've worn all the essential PPEs. Now, please select the proceed button to proceed with the next steps. Welcome to the LPG pump house training module. This module is specifically designed for the LPG pump house for the operation of the bottling cylinder. We will virtually carry out the process step by step for the LPG pump house in detail. Let's begin. Always ensure the operator should have the VHF, very high frequency, set. VHF is a radio that allows instant communication between the operator and the control room in charge. Check that the coolant water pump is working at a minimum pressure of 1.5 kilograms per centimeter square. Check that the coolant water pump is working at a minimum pressure of 1.5 kilograms per centimeter square. Ensure that ROV is open. Before starting the pump, we must line up the LPG vessel to the LPG pump. Open the POV valve by pressing the latch button on the POV. Click on the highlighted suction valve and rotate it to open it. Ensure that the pump suction valve is fully open and suction pressure is around 6 kg per square centimeter. Always ensure the bypass line near the LPG pump and in the filling shed are both fully open. Check the double mechanical seal (DMS) for oil level. Check that mechanical seal pot pressure. Pressure in the oil chamber should be 0. Ensure the oil in the seal pot chamber should be more than the prescribed level. DMS may fail if oil level for circulation is not sufficient. Check that cooling oil level in pump. Before starting the pump, carry out venting from the suction line. The pump gets started after getting instructions from the shift officer. Go near the control panel. Please check if any alarms are displaying on the HMI screen. If so, please diagnose the indicated alarms. Press the highlighted reset button to reset the HMI screen. All the alarms are diagnosed and there are no visible alarms showing in the HMI screen. You can now move to the next step. Request confirmation from the panel operator that all systems are in line and the pump can be started after all necessary pre-checks have been completed. The confirmation has been given by the panel operator. You can now proceed with Acknowledge button. Press the highlighted green Start button to start the pump. Monitor the pressure after pump gets started. Move to the highlighted destination. Now, rotate the wheel to fully open the discharge valve. Now, move the lever backwards to close the bypass valve. Move to the highlighted destination. Check for the value shown in the gauge meter that should be 12 kilograms per square centimeter. If any vapor locked during operation, went out the vapor from the suction discharge line. Record the pump operation details, which is operating time, LPG pump number, vessel number, suction pressure, delivery pressure, etc. in LPG pump logbook. Note down the following details in the logbook. Date, starting time, stop time, total running hours, suction pressure, discharge pressure, oil level, oil pressure, current drawn, remarks and signature. Press the highlighted red button to stop the pump operation. Click on the highlighted knob and rotate it anticlockwise to power off the control panel. Ensure that suction and discharge valve are closed after power shutdown. Congratulations! You have completed the LPG pump house training module.